Okay, Dibs, how's you going today? So, Big Red made it home now. And holy shit, John Deere tractor. So, after all this snow is gone now, so... But anyways, we're gonna plow anyways and give it a try and see if we can move all this crap out of here and stuff. And Cat made it home too. Goalie, he's here again. So, but everything's melting pretty good now, so, but might as well just knock something out. So, first we'll go and try the mailbox and stuff. So, I got $160 to get the starter fixed, and actually it wasn't the starter, it was something for the starter, I think a wire or something. It was rotten, so whatever. So, got some new stickers and stuff replaced, so yeah, let's go do a startup. Start playing on some snow. Get the damn lights on, you goof. They hit the freaking house. Not good, but whatever. I guess you're okay. Yep. That's it for right now, guys. That's all I'm going to give you guys for a show. I'm not going to bother, I guess, plowing too much, because for one, there's too much fucking snow now. And it's all hard as a rock. So, did a little bit, though. I let Big Red cool down for a minute, and I didn't bring the shop key, but you know how that can go. So, but anyways, I don't know if you guys saw or not. That little bolt that I showed you guys that broke. That goes under my my bracket for I hook my winch cable on. It's supposed to keep it up straighter so you can pick the plow up higher. But it finally broke, I see. So I gotta buy me a new one of those. I can still lift the plow. I just can't lift it quite as high as I would like to. And I noticed that the plow is loose now. I got a loose spring and some other crap. So looks like I'll be buying a new bolt. Oh well, they're cheap as hell anyway. And stuff. And I hit the house. I tried to push right there. I was coming in to get into the trail, and I guess there must have been a hard spot there or something, and it pushed me right into the house. So I tried to back up and try to see if I could get a run at it. Really can't get a run at it either. It's kind of tight. So, but for moving all the snow, it's not going to happen. And I don't know what the hell they did to the winch, but she just seems so damn stiff going up. She's alright going down, but going up, she's slow. Now, I don't know if they put in maybe a wrong gear or something, and that gear's tight or what, but I don't know. Maybe she'll break herself in and get loose again, but not too crazy for that. I don't know. I haven't driven Big Red in so long, I forget how to drive him now, and I forget how to plow snow. So, been a while. So, but yeah, I got the plow loose. I gotta tighten one of the springs, and so now the plow needs a little attention. That's nothing major. I can do that myself. So, but anyway, guys, that's what all you guys are gonna get for a show. I know I was hoping to make a 7-hour video, but I mean the snow's hard, and I think I almost whacked into the camera a couple of times. So, but I think you guys get the idea anyway. So, I got to put my drawbar back on and put my other stuff back on, and I noticed now too that where the gauges are, like the gauge and the light and everything on the handlebars, that piece of plastic, that's loose. So maybe it's just a loose bolt. Maybe I can just tighten it. I don't know, but you know, we'll see. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and do a little bit more plowing. I don't know if I'm gonna try to do the trail or not. It's awful hard now, so I might just end up leaving it. Wait for it to melt a little more yet. It could melt a little bit more yet, and one of these days they're calling for 40s, so that should bring the snow down quite a bit. I'm not gonna bother moving these big stacks here, because they're just hard as hell underneath. So when on top they're soft, yeah, but when you get down to the bottom is where it's hard. So I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna leave it. It'll melt on its own anyway. And you know, so yeah, glad to have him home now. I probably should take him for a spin instead of actually plowing, but for moving all the snow and getting everything opened back up, it ain't worth it. I'll just let it melt. I'm gonna try to bust it from the house a little more. If I can bust up the snow good enough where it'll melt, then the stuff underneath can melt a lot easier, right? So, but they're calling for a little bit more snow, but I don't think it's going to be anything major. So, and if it is, well, you just, all I would be doing is just the driveway, and then try to get back to here again and knock all that bullshit out. So, but I don't know. That winch just doesn't seem right. I don't know. The plow doesn't seem to really want to do its job. Now, it might just be the way I put it back in. I don't know that mount, but the mount went in fine the way it's supposed to go in. So, of course, I do need a new cutting edge. That's for sure. But I don't plan on fixing it if I plan on buying the one from the Boss. So, but I don't know. We'll see. For now, we can make it do. I mean, for the little bit of snow I'm going to move, it ain't going to matter. So, but yeah, plow a little bit of snow. I tried to open the mailbox, but it's just so hard. And of course, the plow can't scrape at it because it gets hung up on the ice, and then I can't push. So now where I plowed that ice open, now that's where it should melt. Now I should be able to get a good run at it and open it up a little bit, so you can hear. Well, of course, it's more crunchier here though because the sun doesn't get to it. But I mean, I'll show you. Here, it's a little hard yet. No, that's just the outer skin. But when you get in there, she's pretty hard. But when you get up here, she's pretty good. So, but nah, I'm not gonna bother with that. So I'm gonna go back and maybe do a little bit more plowing. I'm just gonna put the tripod and stuff away, and the camera, and I'll keep you guys updated, of course. So, but 100 and what the hell did I say? Was it 160 or something? Not bad. I mean, not bad to fix it, I guess. But I wish the winch wasn't really like that. So she goes down fine, but she's awful stiff going up. So I don't know. If it breaks again, well then they can fix it and they can do it for free because they were the ones that fixed them. So, but I don't know. She might just need a good break-in. So, but for now, I got to do maintenance to the blade now. I got new stickers on Big Red. There's 3 new ones that I wanted replaced. The one on the fender, the one that told you the camera won't really zoom in on it too good, but on the that white sticker you see there, that's the one for the tire pressure, and that's the one that I had replaced. There's one next to the gear shift lever that says under 16 don't drive it or whatever, I had that one replaced, and then the one on the front rack, that one was awful scraped too. They look a little different from the ones before, but whatever, it's fine. So all I gotta do now is fix the blade. I gotta put a new bolt in there now. That's nothing major. I'm not gonna cry over it. I probably got one in my garage. I might even have one here in the shop, but I don't know. I would either just replace it with a new one. And and then I have to I can, if I want to, I could get the cutting edge replaced. I'm thinking about replacing it with a floating one because they won't dig into the ground quite as much, and I don't really need to scrape, so it'll be easier on the blade too. It'll be easier on the winch too. So, and figure out why that thing is loose. I'm looking at it right now, and it's where the light is, the top beam, and where the gauges are, all that piece of plastic. That all seems loose. So, but it might just be a loose bolt or something that maybe they didn't tighten right or something. I don't know. The windshield seems dicked. I don't know if it should be leaning that far back, but I can fix it. So, but 160 to fix it, not bad. Probably would have been less, I guess, if I did it myself, but I just want it done by pros. I mean, I'm not gonna bother with it. I mean, yeah, you could learn from your mistakes, I guess. Like I fixed the winch, or I didn't fix it, but I took it out and I put it back in just fine. But I had a little trouble with the mount. So yeah, I'm not used to plowing, so I'm not used to how it handles plowing snow. So I haven't plowed snow in about a month and a half, if not longer, because the winch broke earlier than that. But I just never got around to fixing it. So, but the yeah, the only thing that needs attention now is the plow and that stupid thing on top, where the windshield is. That needs attention and stuff. And I don't know why they had everything on. They had all the lights on. They had it in 4-wheel drive and stuff. I mean, I don't know why you would need all that on. So, but whatever. During the day, you don't need the lights. So, I'm glad just to have them home. I'm glad, but I don't know. I'm just not liking the winch too much now. But maybe if I just run it long enough, maybe she'll just get loose again. Maybe she's just a little stiff. Yeah, she could just be stiff. I don't know. But I think if we could get the, I'm gonna put all my stuff back on too. I gotta put my drawbar back on and put all my stuff back in the glove box. And I took it all off because I figured it would be sitting there a long time, and if somebody stole Big Red, well, then they would be stealing all my crap too. I mean, I would rather lose my stuff than lose Big Red, but I mean, why make it easier for them? Why let them make even more money? So, but that drawbar, I can put that drawbar back on real easy and stuff. So, but yeah, there's not much to plow. I mean, well, I really can't plow anything because it's still hard. And I got to try to move that one bank where I was just plowing a little while ago, where I got stuck up against the house. Going to attempt to try to knock some of that down before I call it quits for today. Well, I might try to knock it out and then put my stuff back on, and I guess taking for a rip somewhere. I guess just up and down these back roads, just to, make sure he's all right. But when they actually had him running, and because that one guy backed it into the garage for me, it seems all right. I mean, she is due for her oil change. I think she does need an oil change, but she'll be getting it this spring, so I'm just going to change it every year anyway, regardless of what the book tells me. A happy four-wheeler, well, makes me happy, So, if she's bitchy, then I'm bitchy, So, but nah, he seems alright, so not caring too much for the winch, just being slow going up. But, she might break in. It might just because it's a brand new gear, and maybe that gear hasn't really been broken in yet. So, or they might have just over tightened something and needs to get loosened, but it can just loosen itself, I guess. So, yeah. And he told me what was wrong with Big Red, why it wouldn't start. And he was talking, I thought he said something about the battery, but I don't know. I think he was meaning something that the wire or something going to it. It was either going to it or coming from it. That's probably most likely coming from it. Coming from the battery, I guess, to the starter. And maybe I guess I probably just couldn't see it, and it was rotten, I guess. Something, I don't know. Either that or just a rotten connection, but could have been a rotten connection for all I know. But I mean, I can't see all those wires. I mean, they're buried under everything, and I'm not gonna bother taking them apart because that winch is bullshit, and I'm not gonna bother taking that starter out, So I'm not used to him running, so he's awful freaking loud. So, but I guess I don't know how it could be so loud to me because it seems like I lost some of my hearing. Cause I'm still getting over my sore throat and everything. I mean, it's 99% gone now, but either I'm still got my cold, or there's a change in the pressure in the air or something, because my ears just seem like they're under pressure a lot. So, it's either because the atmosphere is changing or something, or I got another problem with me or something. So, but this month, well, the guy that, for Big Red, he told me there's two ways I could pay for it. I mean, I could pay in cash. I could have paid him, I guess, right then and there, but I didn't have that money, right? So, he said I could either come in on payday, which is not too far away, actually. So, he said I either could have come in on that day and paid, or I could just mail him a check. And, well, I don't really plan on going down there, so I'm just going to mail him a check. So, I mean, he'll get it on the 4th or somewhere around there. And then I mean, my money will be in there way before then, so, you know, whatever, but, so, yeah, Big Red's home now, and I'm definitely a lot happier now. I'm glad he's up and running. He seems happy, but I don't know about that winch deal too much. It just seems stiff, but, you know, maybe he'll break in. Not a big problem, I guess, and that bolt that I broke on the plow, I knew it was going to break sooner or later, because it was, well, for one, they get rusty because they're buried in snow, and of course, when the snow starts to melt on it, and it rusts. And it's such a small bolt, and well, they can bend so damn easy. I did straighten it once, but then it broke or it bent again, and now it's just clean broke into two. So, but that's an easy fix. Fuck that, I can do that anytime. So, but this month, oh yeah, by the way, guys, I ordered me, maybe some of you guys don't know, I ordered me that Craftsman light that this one guy showed me. He gave me the link to it. It was for a Craftsman light, LED, he had it for a snowblower. And I went and ordered me one, and they're claiming it's going to be here tomorrow, on the 4th, either the 4th or the 5th. I ordered it for second day error because it was just so freaking cheap. I mean, $8, not bad. So we'll be doing an unboxing video of that, and a test. I'm going to test it for Big Red and for the tractor, because, well, if I like it, and if I can do what I want to be able to do with it, I'm going to be ordering, of course, more. And, stuff like that, right? And I'm gonna get me some new blinds for my bedroom, because my other ones are cocked over. So, and plus these are white, and I want some dark ones because it lets too much of the damn sun in. So I'm gonna get me some wooden ones and stuff. So, but yeah, just, you know, get me a light, and if I can mount it where I would like to mount it is on, well, I'm gonna get more, of course, but on Big Red, there's a bumper right on the glove box, right under it, like a little bar. I guess they just call it the bumper. But you guys can never see me like that. I don't know why, but I'm going to see if I can maybe put me one or two on those on there. You know, for pulling the cultivator at night or something else, you know. And it's nice that you can just leave the mount, but you can just slip the lights right off. You could just leave the mounts on. A lot of people were bitching about them because they break easy and stuff, and other people say they're good. So I mean, you just have to risk it and get one yourself and try it. And I did it, so it'll be here pretty quick. So, yeah. So I think they would even be brighter than the ones on Big Red. You know, the triples. But I can have those replaced too and get those really bright ones if I wanted to. But yeah. If these blow out, I'm going to replace them with those brighter ones, you know. I could probably do that myself. Or I could just have my dealer do it too, I guess. But, nah, forget it. Yeah, but anyways, guys, I think I'm going to take off because I'm going to do a little bit more plowing, and then I'm going to ditch the plow, and then I guess take him for a romp around town, and make sure he's running okay and everything. And the jet just went by. I didn't show you that, but whatever. That jet's hauling ass, and the birds are coming back. So spring is coming. So got a bird in the tree. Hope it doesn't take a big dump on me. Great. Don't take a dump on me, you fucking goof. But yeah. So, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna take off. Oh shit, there's another jet. Yeah, there's two of them. This one just went by. No, I don't know if you guys can see this. Probably freaking not. Oh yeah, I can't see my lens too good, so I don't know if my camera's focusing. There it is. Everything right. My camera's not focusing too good on that, so I gotta zoom her out. But yeah, but there you go, guys. I'm gonna head in, and I'll start uploading this video first thing tomorrow morning, and date it, of course, for today and everything. So yeah. So that's it then, tubes. I'm gonna head in and do a little more plowing, taking for a romp around town, and see if I can break something else on them, I guess. Wouldn't be surprised if I break a damn drive shaft next. Freak, that would piss me off. Well, I'll just put him in 4-wheel drive and limp him home, I guess. I could push him too, but meh. That's why they invented 4-wheel drive, people. Just pull the shaft out, you know, and then put it in 4-wheel drive and limp him home. Nah, you could probably limp him home on the other drive too, but, you know, you might end up breaking that shaft too, so. You know how it goes, so. But yeah, but guys, I'm going to take off, so I guess have a good day. Don't forget to smoke some cigarettes and stuff, and leave a comment, and like, and whatever other crap you want to do and stuff, so yeah. Big Red made it home. Freaking rights. So yeah, see you tubes later.